Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. If it's your first time to the channel, what we do is we follow people's suggestions rather than algorithms. It's lent us to find a whole bunch more music that we never would have found any other way. Whole new genres of music that we never would have known about. We could have been living the rest of our pitiful lives not knowing about any of this awesome stuff. And one of them genres, it's no secret if you are been around this channel at all. I'm a big fan of the flamenco genre and just about anything that comes out of Spain, really. But flamenco is one of them genres that's really, it's it's got just a deep, rich history. It's a genre of music that's basically older than the country that I'm sitting in, and it's gone through such a progression, but it's also along the way inspired all these different things from dance to guitar playing, different types of guitar styles and all that. And one thing that I have mentioned quite a lot is, if you are a metal fan or know anything about metal guitarists or have watched metal guitarists, when you watch flamenco guitarists, you start to see some similarities. And I've been suggested some bands that I can't post or whatever, but I figured what better way to show you what I'm trying to talk about than a band that actually put flamenco in their music, but now this whole song has been flamencified to Flametal. This is Megadeth's Holy Wars, covered by Ben Woods. Let's check this out. Like I said, it's already got like a flamenco part in it, and so it's very fitting that we start the song and check it out. Holy Wars. Look at that different picking. Is the actual flamenco part in the song. Way cool. Even working the solo in there. Way cool. The way, like, okay, first of all, the amount of picking techniques I mean, he's really, I guess it comes down to what? About 3 or 4 that he's throwing in there because he's doing the sweepy thingy, that, and then he's doing the thumb and he's plucking. So, yeah, he's got about 4 or 5 techniques he's using in the song, let alone what he's doing up here, because there's also a bunch of hammer-ons and stuff that he's adding in there to really spice it up. And I like how he like flamenco-fied even more the flamenco part of the song, and that is one of the things that attracted me to that song so many years ago. Is I love that part, how it just went into that, and on the video it shows him, he walks right up to the acoustic and he does the part, and they go right into that and it just always, I was like, wow, what a awesome way to go into a drop, to do something, and it was like, I knew that music was a music, but I just, my young self did not know what it was. There was no internets at the time. Yeah, I'm older than the internet. And so, finding these things, and the most, of like Spanish music and stuff that we get in the States would be in like movies and stuff like that, or like of the mariachi variety, or stuff in the pop range like Selena and stuff like that. But that's not Spain. That's South America type. But still, that all that carries over, that zest, that swagger, that that pizzazz, all that stuff carries over, that flair that is in the Spanish culture. It's like, it's like, this is the best way I know to explain Spain. It's just flamenco. There you go. That's all I got. No, I mean, there's so much to talk about with Spain. It's so much of a, deep, rich culture and history and stuff that we wouldn't even have here in the States if it wasn't for the, innovative stuff that was going on in music from way before we were even here. And it's just, it's a very interesting journey to go down, and a very just wonderful, beautiful music to get lost in. And you really can't go wrong, no matter what artist you find. I would obviously, I would be a fool not to suggest Paco de Lucia if this is your first time hearing about flamenco. I would probably get punished for it in the comments, but no, we have a whole playlist of us, Paco, and of flamenco itself. So you can get a nice wide variety of some of the key players that are in the genre. A lot still around today, and still, innovating and pushing, the genre forward. And yeah. It's just one of those genres. It's like, it's one of them history lessons that you just really enjoy learning about. And I really love learning about cultures through their music and where the music comes from, why. We don't, we take it for granted that a lot of musics that we have or that we've become accustomed to, like folk music or whatever, comes from the trials and tribulations. Whole genres of music, Sephardic folk and stuff was born of, having to be moved, and refugee type stuff. I mean, there's a whole thick, rich Judeo population and history of the Sephardic folk music that goes along. And it's a little keynote in the whole history of all the awesome musics that there is to be had in Spain, whether it be from Celtic type folk music all the way to stuff like this. There's so much, and I could never cover it all in one video, but I can at least try to give you little glimpses, little taste, to try to make you understand that you're really missing out. And this is a genre that if you are an aspiring guitarist, as you can see, this is probably something you should be checking out. Sorry, I got a little excited, but just it really, I wish I would have known about it when I was learning, to play guitar like way long time ago. It's like now that your brain is already learned these things. I mean, it's been very cool, like, watching these techniques and then trying, and then been like, wow. And then that leads you to like do this different stuff. And that's what it's all about. And being inspired by music that is very, very old in comparison to what we have for music and what we get inspiration from over here. Yeah. And as, a lot of the stuff that we even have over here was, birth of this or of some way, shape, or form. So, yeah. Definitely a music I would highly suggest digging into. We will have you all linked up to this video and much more to go check out. And definitely go follow the link, show these artists some support. And if you're an aspiring guitarist, definitely you want to check out Flamenco and get that under your belt, because wow. Hope everybody out there is having a great day. Hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of awesome stuff in the music world and beyond. So definitely check out what we got going on. Look around. We got a lot of playlists of a lot of awesome music. I guarantee you're going to find something you never knew you needed in your life. And you're welcome. And above all, have a great day out there, everybody. And stay safe. Do all the YouTube things. And we will see you in the next one. Have a great day out there, everybody.